website. It's tax deductible.
Wonderful. I'm donating 10% of my paycheck for this week. Half of Jared's. Now, I'm hearing Spiderman may have been responsible for the flood.
No way. Someone was responsible, but it wasn't Spiderman. Follow the money. Who benefits from lower property values?
And I'm going to stop you there, because we have a strict policy of not saying anything that will get me sued. Incidentally, I'm pretty sure Spider-Man can't afford lawyers.
He wasn't Spider-Man.
Sorry, it's just Jameson's just making me laugh.
Thanks so much for joining us, Gloria. And remember, everyone, if you want to be a real hero, not like a certain masked man, donate to Beast. Jared, cut her mic before I end up in the poorhouse.
I spelled that right. Sorry, I'm just making a slight change to the title. Just bear with me. Not very professional, but you know, try not to misspell stuff. Yeah, I think we're good. You know, hit 100 subs, man. It's crazy. Save that. It's pretty crazy, man. Mainly off the back of Brexit, to be honest. But I'd like to think that it was down to other things that I did. Who knows? Let's see who'll be joining us this week. In the weekly live chat, you know, 100 plus subscribers, man. 102 happened overnight, and so because of that, you know, I told my cousin that if I hit 100 subscribers, would do the spicy noodle challenge. Because he can't come over because of COVID. Maybe that's something that I'll do with him at some point in the future. So you know, if you actually like them sort of videos, then let me know, and what I'll do is I'll do a few more of them. I mean, I have to buy a 5-pack of the noodles anyways, because of the way it's sold. So I'll have 5 packs. Thing is, there's no broth as well, which I find really stupid.
Seriously? Personified road rage has friends? Fight ghosts.
What if Miles dressed up as the normal Spider-Man, as Pete? Would people know he's fake? Can't actually see what's going on. I'll take this. So you can mix it up a bit, you know.
What could possibly be in this car to make you worth all this?
Probably drugs. I'm gonna go and say drugs. Alright, let's do some minor. Oh yeah, we still got a couple of forts to take, innit? Yeah, let's do that. This one was the last one. Yeah, we didn't get around to doing this one last week. Memory's coming back slowly. So yeah, you know, I'm really grateful for everyone who subscribed. It's mostly off the back of Brexit. Obviously, I know that. I look at the analytics. You know, and you know, because of Brexit, I suppose all the videos I've done on it, you know, you get to see a lot of people from, you know, kind of around the world. I think, you know, sort of subscribe, not subscribe, sorry. Well, maybe subscribe, watch content. You know, people from, you know, the US of A. You know, boy, you guys having some issues over there. We'll be talking about that during the week. So you got the US of A. You've got people in Germany, people in the Netherlands, people in Ireland, you know, people around, you know, Europe, other countries. You know, apologies if I didn't mention the country you're from. The analytics only gives me so much information on certain countries. That's about it. So, you know, if you are from another country, feel free to comment. Also, you people need to tell me which game you want to see me play. Do you want to see Ghost of Tsushima, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, or someone's got a rocket launcher, or Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider? You know, I need to know these things, because this game's not. You stop moving. Done. You guys need to tell me what you want to see. Yeah, leave it in the comments. My cousin said Ghost, so it's 1 score for Ghost. Zubi said not Tomb Raider. So I did see the game looked phenomenal. I watched my brother play it a bit, and it is one of the best. Oh, it looks so good, especially on the TV. Taking you down to the ground. It's my cat. Don't know what he wants. He's been a bit weird. Might have to let him out of the room. So yeah, you know, let me know what you guys want to watch. Yeah, could have spent my day watching Man United play, but you know, if I want to be bored to sleep, I'd watch it at night. Because United are just out of ideas and out of the title race. And if we keep messing around, we'll be out of the top 4. Still not as bad as Liverpool though, huh? Anyways, just want to keep saying, you know, we've got 100 subscriber plus special coming up soon. I'm getting the noodles tomorrow. I was kind of surprised how quickly I hit 100, to be honest, because you know, I was at 96. Like, the numbers just kept going up. I was at 96, and then I checked overnight. Thanks to all the, you know, the new, and obviously all the subscribers, you know. If I wasn't on my computer now, I could mention all the names. Oh, not all the names, but the names that come up.
By talking to people in the neighborhood. They were all looking out for each other, which helped us look out for them. Teo, Caleb, Camila, Haley, Steph, Gloria, if you're listening, thank you.
I checked Wilson Fisk's parole officer, who confirmed the big guy is under tighter security and will likely get some time tacked onto his prison sentence. Genki and everyone in Harlem.
Why would Genki give up his name? That's what I don't understand. Okay. Oh, okay. It's gonna be some direction. Yeah, that noise in the background. That's my cat. He's up to no good.
Is it intimidation? Are they dropping a new single?
Could be. Yeah, with the underground.
As advertised. Billboards. Isn't that below your pay grade?
Might have to call in some backup. Let's see. Don't like bombs. You can have that one back. Yeah, there he is. Need to let him out of the room. Oh boy. Yeah. He's always looking for trouble.
There. Billboard should be back to normal now.
Why is Genki setting up random targets? So yeah, anyways, like I was saying, you know, obviously really grateful for that. You know, who knows how far this channel will go, you know, how long I'll stick with it. Hopefully for a long term, you know, I'm hoping this is my long term project. But you know, who knows? But I'm happy that I've made it this far, you know, first 100. You just gotta hope the channel kind of snowballs. You know, I've seen some channels stall out, so I'm just gonna need a lot of luck just to, you know, keep everything going. You know, keep expanding. You know, I've got another podcast lined up with Georgia soon. The first person I interviewed.
Stuffed a capsule in one of these pipes. Can't remember which one. There we go.
You know, she was the first person I interviewed for anything really. So you know, I'm just glad that, you know, that went well. People seem to enjoy that. You know, and then we recorded another one, and it's gonna be the third one. Oh, there's another crime. Another crime.
Underground and rocks on fight here. Innocent people will get hurt.
No, I'll deal with Roxxon first. They're the more annoying ones. But then again, the underground are just criminals, to be fair. So, can you stop doing that, please? So you can have a bin. Kneel before Zod. Oh, it didn't work. Probably one of my favourite catchphrases, to be honest. Kneel before Zod. It's just so good. Getting caught out whilst reloading her. That's embarrassing. I'll take. No. Oh, do you know what? I realised how I could have dealt with these guys. Ah, you shot your friend. How do you feel? Oh, that was new. Is she down? No. No, she's down. I think. Yeah, it's kind of like Martin Lee and versus somebody else. Can't remember who he's fighting.
This looks like one of Roxxon's secret labs. Should text Genki. Every store's out of Canaras. I knew I should have started shopping earlier. I need the web for gears.
Nope, it was not this one.
Nothing here.
No, it was
Maybe
this
the
one.
other one.
It was this one.
This is it.
Hi, Miles. Got your text. Working on accessing Roxxon security now.
You never cease to amaze, my man.
I do my best. Give me a sec to set up.
Damn fam,
I'm
TOP.
in. Roxxon security, you're mine.
Another locked door. I power it, you open it?
Works for me, buddy. Got it. I'm opening the door.
No, it was not as tricky as the last one I had to do.
Hey, I found something while I was poking around security. This is the lab where they noticed people were getting sick around Newform.
That's not
Anyone
good.
ever say, hey, maybe we should rethink new form thing?
Yeah. Rick Mason.
Oh. Good thing we're shutting this place down.
And not a moment too soon. Not a lot of places to hide here.
Good thing I have camo.
These guys are in a group, so that's not going to work. Where are you, loose piece? There's one guy. Those two guys there near the entrance wood. Should be easy.
Another one bites the dust.
Jeez. Another one bites the dust. Dun, dun, dun. So, anyways, let's get into the. Let's see. How are we doing for time? How are we doing for time? How much time have I wasted? Oh, that's a lot of time. So, anyways, we'll get into the topics for the day. If you listen to this back, as always, let me know what you think about any of the stuff I've covered. Oh no. Let me know anything about the topics that I've covered. So Brexit, anyways. I was gonna say, what should we talk about? So yeah, you know, I've got a video coming out tomorrow about the UK kind of thinking about building a bridge. No, sorry, an underground tunnel between the UK, GB and Northern Ireland. And it's funny. No, you don't, fam, because I'm invisible. It's funny because it's going to cost billions of pounds, and it's not going to solve the issue. The issue is customs. You can spend all that money on doing customs, that's fine, but you know, it very much feels like I'm, that the people who can actually see what's going on are Dragon Ball Z Vegeta, and the people who are in charge are Dragon Ball Z Bridge Goku. Because when Vegeta's like, I'm surrounded by idiots, and then Goku's like, I thought you said you're surrounded by ice cream and something else. ice cream and rainbows, and he's like, I'm surrounded by idiots. That's how it feels, honestly, because we just, some of this stuff is not hard to see, and it's just like, bruv, you can fix these, you can actually fix these issues if you use your brain, but you've decided to be an idiot.
Head to the main floor. Copy.
Going up.
You've drained a couple reactors. How are you holding up?
A little sore. And I got a real bad case of dry mouth.
Also, yeah, big congratulations to Usman for his win over Burns.
Let me know if
For what
you
it's
start
worth,
sweating
I never really liked the guy, but he wins, and
waiting on the main floor.
you gotta rate that. Hopefully he's less cringe in the future, but when you're as good as he is, you can be cringe. You know, like you know, Cejudo. To try and separate these guys out.
Got a man down. Go alert.
About to have a man up on this ceiling. So yeah, Brexit. It's just not going great. You know, Starmer's. Or we'll talk about Starmer when it comes to his bit of the live stream, but it's just they want to renegotiate the Northern Ireland Protocol. That's never going to happen. The EU may give some more grace periods here and there, just to help avoid any conflict. But at the same time, you know, how much of this kind of, I know it's hard to explain, but you know, this isn't their, it is kind of their problem because this will impact a member state, but at the same time it's kind of not their problem because it's the UK who did this. Oh, there's a lot more of them than I thought there would be. Oh, and Clyde. I like that, that's a good line. You got hands to catch. You sniper dude, you're the problem. No one likes a camper, in the words of Pete.
You have order. Capture Spiderman. Take him out. Neutralize Spiderman.
Come on, bro, you're 2 yards out from me. At least shoot me. Alley.
Got something for you. Firing on Spider-Man.
Oh. Think you dropped something. Shelf. Is that a good line? I don't know. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced.
Drain the reactor.
I reckon there's going to be some sort of plot twist or something that is going to happen here. Anyways, so it's not going great. It's never going to go great, to be honest, because of the way trade is. You know, everything is interconnected, and so you know, it just that causing that kind of separation. It's just a stupid idea.
That?
It'd be like trying to separate the blood flow from your left arm to the rest of you. You know, to wherever the hell the blood flow goes.
Please don't come to my preview Roxxon armor. Could see if there's some Roxxon dirt in that computer before I head out.
It's just a very stupid idea. It was always a dumb idea, and we're gonna see.
But there is a rumor going around that new form makes our people safe. Now come on, guys. Of course that's not happening. And if it were, we would take care of you. Without you, nothing gets made. No new form, no plaza, and no future. I gotta tell you guys, that future right now is at risk. So before you decide to spread what's really just a malicious lie, think again. We cool?
That guy sounds so sus, and to be fair, he is kind of sus.
Sometimes it feels like Krieger's competing on America's most evil.
We out. So, anyways,
Thanks
like I was
for your
saying,
help in there. Fighting Roxxon's no joke.
I don't know. The underground made it
Let's see if we've got any cool gear from doing that. Suits. Let's see what we've got. New game plus. Okay. Future campaign. Complete all FNSM app activities. Bleed training. Okay. That's the one I've got on. For Spider-Verse suit. Oh, I like this one. This one's cool. Oh, that one's quite cool. That's a no from me. Oh, I like this. This is the one. Let's have a quick look at any more that I could want. Oh, that one's quite cool. Crimson Cowl suit. Nope. It's a no from me.
Hey, Spider-Man. Since we shut down those underground hideouts, recruiting stayed down and those blocks have gotten way safer.
That's awesome, Danica. Couldn't have done it without you.
Hey, team effort. So I was looking through some of my files. It looks like the Tinkerer was working on some big secret project in Hell's Kitchen.
Is it new form related?
No, it looks like programmable matter.
I've faced that stuff before. Maybe I should take it off her hands.
Oh, hey, there's a code referenced here. 2658. Maybe try that if you find something, locked.
2658. Got it.
You put that in the chat so I remember it. 2658. That might come up at some point. So, anyways, like I was saying, just the way. Like I was saying, Brexit, it's just not going well, is it? I mean, building a tunnel is not going to solve the customs issue. Why they're briefing the press about these kind of stories, I don't know. Maybe it's to make it look like they're actually doing something. Who knows? These guys are impossible to figure out.
Whoa. 2658, right?
Reminds me of Ultron.
Matter. I can make this into anything. Oh, I'm digging this. Think that'll do it. I kind of think the anchor for the tip.
It's kind of lame. Suit's really bright though.
Hey man, great news. Shutting down those Roxxon labs put a serious dent in their reactor production plans.
That is great news.
They may not be done for good yet. We just saved a ton of people. Celebratory hot dogs are on me next time I see you.
I'll take it. Thanks, man.
Where is this thing? Out of range. It's crime in progress. I'm kind of busy right now. We're getting closer. Underground. Underneath. Ah. It's getting a bit painful now. I'm trying to press the button, it's not working. There we go. I had to tilt the camera. So,
Are y'all still mad at me for crashing your Seeker Fist Tower base?
I thought she was about to get run over there.
Last one.
I know you're busy fighting crime and all, but can you like get off my car?
Oh, I've just stuck that lane of traffic. Lol, that's jokes. Actually, I'm going to cause a massive traffic jam in New York. How many cars back is it going to go? I wonder. Oh my god. It's going to cause a massive traffic jam.
Hey, the app's saying there's a helicopter flying around like it's possessed.
Oh, not another one of these. So anyways, yeah, like I was saying, yeah, that video with Brexit's coming out tomorrow.
What are you doing?
Nothing, I swear! Things moving on its own!
Found the source of the hack. 3 of them.
What's up, guys? Definitely stronger than you.
Underground down. Transmitter next.
Alright, so anyways, so
And the helicopter will be okay.
just to conclude on Brexit, not great. Just more and more problems and very little when it comes to solutions. So next we're talking about Donald Trump, all the SEO today. Broke physics there.
Okay. Time to worry about the
Yeah, you know, he was acquitted. No surprises there. I mean, McConnell's argument that, you know, Trump committed all of these acts, but because he's out of office, means he can't be persecuted, is one of the stupidest things I've ever heard in my life.
Controls are still overridden.
And if that's the precedent, then all a president's got to do is do something like break the law, and then all they have to do is, what the hell? Break the law and then just quit. Because that's the precedent that Mitch McConnell has basically set with his idea. Alright. So completely just missed him.
Alright, now for the transmitter.
So yeah, what's I saying? So there's that. I mean, beyond just the chaos, you know, people could, senators and politicians could have died. You know, you had, I think, one police officer was trampled, and I think 1 or 2 committed suicide.
You should get out of here. Consider it repayment.
What else is there to do? I can't actually be asked to get all of these little treasure things. I want to do this mission, then we'll do some of the training ones, I guess. Getting all those side pieces is kind of pointless on stream. I know I did it before in the other Spider-Man game, but the other one was just better. Like, this one feels like it's kind of just like they had the Spider-Man engine, so they thought they'll make one more game out of it and then leave it.
Address some rumors making the rounds of halls and sleazy bars. Supposedly, Wilson Fisk has been trying to destabilize Harlem in order to make it cheaper and easier for empower him to acquire property. All from behind bars. Now you all know my distaste for conspiracy theories. If there's
Sorry, Jameson.
I gotta call you back. Alright, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Finn, Roxxon, Underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
Not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing.
He's right.
Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Because we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had masters. Things went bad between us. But you can finish what we could. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah.
Well, I can't do anything about that.
I'll walk you through it.
It's pretty cool. I mean, this game's got a bit more of a not a bit more, but it has a nice family element to it.
Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? Okay, don't think about Finn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. You figure out which sound you're looking for. Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample. Great levels. You're in the pocket. Not a match though. Keep looking.
This is gonna be long. Big area too. So it's blocked. What?
Need to be a little closer to get your levels right.
Man, I don't like this.
Back up a little. Your levels are clipping.
It's not this.
But not quite what.
Oh, this is gonna be painful to watch. Return to mission area.
Can't leave yet. Gotta keep looking. Nah, getting too far away. I'm not gonna find it over here.
This is ridiculous. This is it, I think.
There you go. Yeah, that's it. Rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages for you too, to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, dope.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See, old man still knows his stuff.
Wonder if he's working
You
with the
were right
Tinkerer.
about clearing my head too. I know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone shoot.
Maybe he's working with Roxxon.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We're too similar. Too different. Finish the tape. Get all the samples. And you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
Alright, thanks, son.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours. Leave the boy alone.
Yeah, he's working with Roxxon. My man sleeps with his shoes on. What? Why, Miles? Why?
Man, I needed that. I was beat. Okay, I'm gonna call Finn. As soon as I'm ready to go. Mom's killing it. No way she's gonna lose.
It's New York, Miles. Anything can happen.
Bridge attack didn't slow Mom down at all. Kinda nice to have the apartment to myself.
That's a strange colour glass jar. Not gonna ask.
Well, it's still getting mail here. Gotta forward it to her.
Yeah, clearly we're not going out the front door.
Mom? Genki? Anyone home?
Bruv, they just told you
Just me.
just that campaign headquarters.
Mom's room's starting to look like Mom's room.
What else would it look like?
I think that's a well-out of protest back in the day. Political fire runs in the family. Who doesn't love an ohm meter? Nobody. That too.
True that. It's good for electronics. See, Gamers Nexus and Lewis Rossman use them a lot. How's he know no one's going to be up it? Do you know what? I'm tempted to do the next main mission. Do you know what? We're going to do it. How are we doing for time? Yeah, we've got about 20 minutes. So yeah, Trump. The whole Trump sagas, the impeachment, or impeachment 2, is just. It's just showing up a lot of people, to be honest.
Intro? Lame! We the
Well.
business call that burying the lead. Light it up! Let me ask you something, Danny. Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because your campaign against Roxxon is baffling to an actual journalist like myself. You should be attacking the young, unproved vigilante who keeps causing problems in Harlem.
What? You twist everything Spider-Man does into something malicious while simultaneously excusing everything Roxxon does wrong. All Spider-Man needs for you to support him is to get a better PR department.
The only problem Spider-Man fixes are the ones he causes. I won't praise the arsonist for putting out his fire. Meanwhile, Roxxon built a beautiful plaza in a failing neighborhood.
By tearing down homes and businesses, our new Spider-Man is proving that Harlem isn't the failure Roxxon makes it out to be. And you, Mr. Jameson, for someone who claims to love New York, you sure do seem to hate New Yorkers.
emotional, young lady, so I'm invoking the mercy rule on this stupid. Jared, shut it down. His idea wasn't to debate a teenager. There are no good optics to destroying a child. Get the car. I need a hot stone massage.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, he's the best.
Well, thanks for the debate that you demanded, Mr. Jameson. To everyone else, remember to stand up every half hour while working at a computer. Bye.
Stand up every half hour. That seems like a good rule.
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat.
Could that be? It's not that.
I don't really think that's steady. It's definitely not soft.
Got something over there. Let's see. Can't be a plane. Sounds like a dripping. Water dripping.
I'm not gonna find it over here.
It's right there, bro. There's that, I think.
Yeah. It's subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop, and I just started calling myself proud. I figured we all kept secrets in our jobs. And lastly, your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if it would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way. All right, time to call Finn. Hope she answers.
You're clear to lose.
Hey guys, let me give you a couple of love pats.
It's a bit weird, Miles. God, that guy's got a rocket launcher right above me. That was really close. Yeet.
Yeah, what now, Roxanne?
Yeah, go away, Roxanne. How long? Running out of time. Anyway, so the Trump thing. No, not surprised he didn't get. Not surprised he got acquitted, but it's one of those things where it just shows you how cowardly Republicans are. Like, they talk about being alpha, but really most of them are just betas, especially in the Senate.
Finn, hey, we need to talk. In person,
So you can lie to me again?
so I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies. I promise.
If you're screwing with me, fine. I'll see you there.
You do nothing, fam. I'm
At least
Spiderman.
she's willing to meet. Okay, Trinity Church. Let's go.
Alright, so, anyways, so yeah, like, Boris Johnson called it a kerfuffle, which is probably one of the most embarrassing things I've ever heard. It was more than a kerfuffle. Like, there was an insurrection at the Capitol in America. Like, senators, politicians could have died. They could have been killed.
Prisoners are holding up a store and
Oh.
hostages.
Look, man, just let these people go. This doesn't have to get ugly.
Nowhere to run, Spider-Man!
Who's running? You eat webs, freak. So yeah, Cuomo, I read today that Cuomo, the so-called hero of COVID, you know, yeah, I knew he sent home nursing patients, sent people back to nursing homes that were COVID positive. That's something we did in the UK, and that was a very stupid thing, and that's one of the reasons why the death rates are so high in New York and in the UK. So those things are important to remember, right? Let's go get that beat thing. So those two things are important to remember, okay? And so what Cuomo did was he suppressed the data into the deaths in order to delay any investigations from, I think it's the DOJ who would deal with it. And so this guy, he wrote a book about how, he defeated COVID, all this stuff, right? He sent a lot of people to their deaths before their time.
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay. He said it sounded like a celebration.
It's the clock tower, it's up there.
I think it's back there.
Ah. Some sort of clock I'm looking for. Question is, where is it?
Nah, getting too far away.
Mars, I'm trying to get my bearings. Okay, stop being rude. It's a phone. Can't hear anything that way. Can't see any clocks.
He said it sounded like a celebration. Time, celebrating, something that does both.
I gotta work all through Hanukkah. Smells like holiday spirit.
She's a clue. Happy Hanukkah. Can't hear anything. A clock.
I'm not gonna find it over here.
It's gotta be. It's not this guy playing the guitar.
Time, celebrating, something that does both.
It's that thing, isn't it? Oh, that's the phone.
That part of block?
See, if I get rid of this one, it might help me figure out what the next one could be.
Pretty sure phones can ring whenever. Has to be something else.
Something over there, maybe.
No clocks around here. Oh, the church bells.
Shout Mars. Too close. Too far. There we go, got it.
That's it. Ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us some milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me.
Interesting.
You know why I remember that? He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that. I was lying. But he believes it. Wow. Or he's pretending to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
And that's not a big surprise, is it? One of them is a criminal. Or at least I don't know what the Prowler did actually, come to think of it. Anyways, we're going to our next topic, which is Cuomo. Yeah, like I was saying about Cuomo.
Folks, I've heard differing opinions from my discerning listeners about Roxxon's security. On the one hand,
With Cuomo, he's a very slippery individual who often is interviewed by his brother Chris Cuomo on CNN, which is embarrassing, and he doesn't hold his brother to account.
That was a hell of a way to tell me you're Spider-Man. What if I killed you?
You want me to feel bad because you almost killed me?
I want you to stop lying to me. I let you in the underground because I thought you understood.
I do understand. What Krieger did to Rick? Roxxon needs to pay. Not like this.
This is the only way I can beat him. I need you to look the other way. Please.
I can't. I made a promise.
So did I.
You're not going to question how I robbed your gear?
Dad brought us. To that concert. 7 choirs from 7 countries. Remember?
We are approaching the hour mark, ladies and gentlemen.
Ghana was my favorite.
Ghana wasn't there. You're thinking of Guinea.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Ghana.
Guinea, Belize, Poland, Cuba.
South Korea, Thailand, Venezuela. You're right.
I usually am.
Usually.
Yeah, get 'em, Miles.
What?
The building took no damage. How is she not dead? Oh, this must be the thing I saw from the trailer. Modded Rhino. That's someone's grave, man. System error. Da-na-na-na. Windows sound.
Gotta say, I'm disappointed with Marie. Yeah. Please, Mason. Kinda knew she was gonna be a handful. Guess I was hoping to put a name to see that. Where are we?
Can't increase the volume of his talking.
You're behind the curtain, bud. This is our most secure facility. In here, the sausage gets made.
You're a real prick, you know that?
Language.
You know, when her brother and I were developing this.
If you can't hear it, let me know.
Was put your name on the patent. He said the only thing you knew how to do was sell other people's ideas.
Well, at least I still got a pulse, babe.
Ooh, burn.
But let's not dwell, right? The first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna. Wow. That is awesome. That is involuntary defensiveness. Oh man, that's hot. Listen, I'm gonna get that mask off you,
Mask off.
and I'm gonna find out what makes you tick. Because you just smell like next level bioengineering. And you know what that smells like to me, kid?
Money.
That smells like money.
Yeah. Smells like money.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the gym. Leg day, can't skip it. Get her to tell us where my new form is. Yeah. Can't really open the closet without it. Oh, and use him.
Time to finish what we started on the bridge. No cameras now.
Ow. 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 How did she break out?
Whoa. Are you okay? They were gonna kill you. Holy shit.
Tougher than I look, huh?
Let's find a way out of here.
Roxxon kept Rhino instead of giving him to the police. It's crazy.
Nothing about Roxxon surprises me anymore.
You okay?
I will be, once we're out. I'm shutting off security cams. Can you check that computer?
We need to get a good look at the base, so we can make a plan.
What did you find?
Floor
There's an
plans.
exit through this office. We have to lift the base lockdown first, from the control room.
First, we need to escape the security room. I'll go down to the floor, see what we're dealing with.
Lady, you don't have your gear.
Door's locked.
Venom worked in the cell. Should work with... Hello?
It's unlocked. I'm headed to the floor.
Right above you.
That security door is our way out, but I'll have to hack a few terminals to disable the alarm.
I'll handle the security guards.
Security cameras are down in the south wing. Rhino probably turned them off. Heard he wanted to question a prisoner. I bet that other guy could get even Spiderman to squeal.
Nap time, bro.
There's 2 more ahead.
How do we even find those two?
Where's Finn? These two guys? Looks like the way forward. There's Finn. Suppose if they turn the corner, it's game over. Yeah, Cuomo's a massive fraud. I hope he gets investigated for all the dodgy stuff that he's done. Let's see what we can-
Copy. Checking position.
So yeah, Cuomo's a massive fraud. He's one of the. I don't know why people like liberals like him. He's an awful human being. Let's be clear here. He's not a good person. People seem to like him. Don't look into the man's record. If only New York had Cynthia Nixon, they would be in a much better position right now. But where? Okay.
Running a cipher.
You're hostile.
Okay, ready for another computer.
I got a man down.
Finn, we gotta talk. Blowing up the plaza is a bad idea.
So is poisoning the city with an unsafe fuel source.
Yeah, but there has to be a better way to deal with
Bro, he's looking straight at me when I did that.
Strategies aren't working. Like deciding to lie to your friends. Let's just focus on getting out.
Oh crap.
Fine. But we're gonna talk about this.
Guess we're going in loud.
You're hurt. Oh. You will be hurt. There were a lot more of them than I thought.
Neutralizing Spider-Man. Don't get distracted.
I need another one of these. Damn it. Good assist, man. So anyways, yeah, Cuomo's not a good human being. How are we doing for time? We're going over. That's fine. So, you know, when I leave the video on Cuomo, I'll give more details. Starmer, you know, apparently he wants to bring in Mandelson, who's a bygone era
Kind of record archive.
of the
Hey,
the Tony Blair era.
someone's stealing your stuff.
You know, stop leaving it lying around.
Triggering the override. There's a voice memo on here.
Sir, the police are asking about Rhino. What do we tell them?
Our man at the raft is setting up a special work release program. Tell the police Rhino's doing a little community service.
Can't believe they got away with this.
But I need you to force it open.
Can do.
I can't let them go until I have my new form.
You shouldn't even be here. Your muscle was only supposed to grab the girl.
Yeah, he didn't like that. Here's the deal, bud. Spider-Man's the best leverage I got against Miss Mason. I mean,
Nice.
you caught them together. Well, I mean, you caught them, but it was thanks to your intel. So clearly there's something going on there.
You agreed to leave the kid alone.
Uncle Aaron?
Kid. I love how you say it. It's just so paternal.
Let Spider-Man go. Then I'll get you new. Feed you underground intel. Whatever you want.
See? Leverage. Works every time.
Spider-Man.
Here's leverage for you. I've seen things. New form making people sick. That you did to Rick Mason. If I went public,
Yeah, but you won't. Here's the deal. You're a wanted thief. Plus,
Oh, he was
the
the thief.
jobs we've done together. But you'd be in the cell right next to me. And we both know you're a little too self-serving for that. So we're gonna head in and check on Miss Mason and Spider-Man.
Oh, that's Mason. Finn
But
Mason.
It's kind of an invite-only party. Bye.
There. No. Wait. Do you know that guy?
Is that the reason we got captured?
No. It's. I knew he worked with Roxxon, but I didn't think he'd sell me out.
I can't believe this. You led me into a trap. Why do I keep listening to you?
Then no. There has to be an explanation. I didn't know this would happen.
Let's keep moving. They initiated a lockdown. That's the control room we have to get into.
So we need past those security shutters.
Got a maintenance panel here, but it needs power.
Let me see what I can do.
Hey there.
Gotta be attached to a generator.
Let's see what we can find. So yeah, Starmer, you know, bringing in someone from the Mandelson era, not a smart move. I mean, sorry, from the Tony Blair era, not a smart move. You know,
Need some venom. We'll have power.
Blair was, you know, Blair is not as popular as people think he is. Honestly, he's one of the rare. He's kind of one of the few politicians where he's less popular now than he was before. Especially with the more stuff that comes out about the Iraq War and things like that. You know, I mean,
Maybe we can use
David
that.
David Dimbleby's come out with, you know, a podcast series kind of.
Built engines for their APCs in here. Kinda need you down there with the machines.
Shut up, Finn.
Hey, I can raise and lower that crane. Is that useful?
Well, it's more useful than you are.
Hey, crane's over this engine thing now.
Engine thing. I've got an idea. Can you move the crane back to the assembly line?
Yeah, think I know where you're headed.
Clue me in, Miles. So yeah, anyways, Starmer, you know, he's out of ideas. Let's not get twisted now. He's going for the whole Patriot angle, which isn't working.
Laser sorted out.
You know, you had a Keir Starmer aide saying, you know, bring it on to the left, and you know, we need to live in reality and all this crap. Like, shut up, bruv. Like, honestly, shut up.
The laser shorted, but it still works. Needs a new power source.
This power source.
Could use those nodes and some webs. Reroute power to the laser.
It's being really fiddly. Aim at the generator. It's not gonna work, is it? Gotta really use my brain here. Aim at the generator. Shoot a tether web to connect them. Okay, I see it.
Nice. Webs are conducting electricity. There's a node on that crane.
Maybe I can aim it from up here. What's it want me to do? I don't
Move the
understand.
crane so my webs reach the laser.
I'm actually really confused. Should have been paying more attention. It's kind of one of my issues, to be honest. Okay, that's in position there.
Gotta pull the crane back to where it started.
Oh,
Then make the connection.
it's not letting me do that, Miles. Already done that. Aim, shoot at another relay point. I can't see anymore. Tell me to shoot at this thing? No, it's just yellow. It's not gold. Oh, sorry guys. This is getting painful. I know. For me being a dodo brain. Aim at the generator. What does it say? Aim at the generator or relay. Shoot a tether for a web to connect them. What else am I supposed to be connecting? I don't understand. You got any wise words of wisdom?
If you're up here with me.
Do you know what? Getting real tired of your attitude, Finn. Saying to pull this back here. I've done the tether web thing. I'm so confused. Is it glitched? Has the game glitched? Should we do restart a checkpoint? All right. That was embarrassing. Oh, the video about the do not resuscitate. Resuscitate. Oh, I think I've got a typo. Apologies. Let me just check something quickly.
They build engines for their APCs in here.
Let me just. Sorry, just. It's not. Oh, it's not letting me do it. Just gotta check something real quick. I think I've misspelt something for one of the videos that I've released. Resuscitate. Yeah, really sorry about this, guys.
Hey, I can raise and lower that crane. Is that useful?
Yeah, I had a feeling I put in a spelling some typos. I didn't check on this one. Alright, cool, let's go back. Okay, let's see what's going on.
Maybe this crane can help us out somehow.
Let's try this again. Pull the crane across.
reins over this engine thing now.
Engine thing. I've got an idea. Can we move the
Cool.
crane back to the assembly line?
Yeah, think I know where you're headed.
Puts that back down there. Okay.
Okay, this laser should activate the engine. Oh, crap. Laser shorted out.
Think I can reroute power.
The laser shorted, but it still works. Needs a new power source.
So I've got that. I've got the power there. All right. I'm meant to pull this thing back. Oh god! Now it's being worse than before.
Those nodes can work. I can find power.
Shoot, Miles. This is where the crane is meant to be, I think. So then, let's see, what can we see now? So that connects there,
Nice. Webs are conducting electricity.
and this might connect here. That was the problem.
You're good. Use the laser.
One laser coming up.
Perfect. If I overcharge the engine, it'll be explosive.
And explosive is just what we need to destroy those shutters.
Get down!
Let's go. Almost out.
Oh, we got that.
That's our way out. Give me a few minutes to get it open.
Looks like they guessed our plan.
Not hard. There's only one exit.
All right. I'll take care of those guards. You get that door open.
One thing. Did you ever think about calling me to tell me you were Spider-Man? You know, after my parents died, Rick basically had to become my dad. I thought I'd miss having a brother, but I have you.
That won't hold forever.
Go! I'll be fine, just go!
Also, I'm on Discord, by the way.
Those guys with the lights on their helmets can spot heat signatures. They'll see you if you try to go invisible.
They really copied Arkham Knight so hard.
The department is dedicated to fighting us.
Probably millions of dollars in untaxed money. You clear the floor, I'll work on overriding security so we can get out. I can still access machinery if you need me to move anything.
We can get through this mission and then we'll call it a day. How's that sound? I think that sounds good. So Starmer, out of ideas. That's why he's gone to the whole Patriot thing.
So be careful.
That's why he's gone for the whole Patriot angle. Because he's out of ideas. He doesn't know what to do. He's getting criticism from a lot of centre-left sources about how he's been quiet on Brexit and all the problems with Brexit when it comes to trade, etc. Sure looked up here, pal.
All right, 7-5, what's your status? No response. I need eyes on his position.
7-5 is down. So yeah, I'm embarrassed. He's the guy I wanted to be Labour leader, and he's shocking. Not saying the other candidates were much better. Can't remember. Bailey, Rebecca Long Bailey. She goofed within the first 6 months by, with that
You're right.
with that article.
like I haven't thought this through. No one will get hurt when I take down the plaza. No one except Roxxon. You know they deserve it.
Just promise to talk it through with me, okay? I promise to listen. Really listen.
I've made up my mind, Miles. You need to start accepting that.
Then I'm gonna have to stop you. You need to start accepting that.
I'm through. Meet me in the showroom on the far side of the assembly line.
See you there.
Meet at the what and the who? Can't see anyone else.
Coming?
Looks like they locked the doors. I'll find another way.
Fence.
What if we went public about Rick's death?
Do you have proof? Because I don't think the word of two vigilantes is gonna convince people.
There's gotta be a way. I think that's the exit. Hey. Lost and found.
Thanks. I know this place. This is Krieger's lab.
Krieger has a lab?
Mostly for show, but yeah. Rick showed me a photo once.
Krieger's lab. Wait. All the current new firm project data's on here. Toxicity reports, failed safety reviews, and Krieger's name's on everything. This would destroy Roxxon.
You like my new color? Immune to your little sappy pops.
Sappy Pops? Come on, man.
Now, we finish this!
You handle Rhino, I'll take the guard. Let's go for a ride. We need to break his armor.
I will give you good death.
A good death.
I think that's his sick version of a compliment.
Oh, you just yeeted me across the ring. I'm gonna drop a couple of these. Probably gonna need it.
Gonna damage his armor.
Anyways,
I'll keep knocking you down.
But I only need to knock you down once.
so talked about Starmer. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is ending. That made me pretty sad, to be honest. Something I'll give it its own video. It deserves it, to be honest. It's a really good show. I can see why a lot of people liked it. I think Holt. Well, obviously Jake was my favorite character. Then it's probably Holt, which was surprising. But Holt really grew on me as the seasons went. Obviously, Rosa's a good character. Amy, a good character. Boyle, I liked Boyle. I think he kind of grew on me quite a bit. Kind of because he got his own kind of role. He wasn't just given the same kind of.
Maybe if I charge the engines.
Oh, fascinating. If you could just run at me, big man, that'd make my life so much easier.
Guess Roxxon didn't plan for exploding engine blocks when they designed the new armor.
Put him down! Permanently!
I'm not gonna kill the guy. That's not how we work.
And that is why you will lose.
Yeah, he's right with that. Don't understand how this is breaking his front armor, but whatever. Oh god,
Progress. His armor's wearing down.
These are all surface.
Why do you sound so tired? His armor's looking a little shabby
all these tanks coming from? So anyways, yeah, we'll get through. Brooklyn Nine-Nine ending, sad. It does make me sad. Well, that will get its own video. And smart motorways, you know, in the news again, resulting in another death. And this time it's probably worse than the other video. So yeah, it's, this time, you know, it took over 40 minutes to put out the cones and stuff like that to signify there was an accident, and someone died because of that. So, you know, smart motorways in the news again for, you know, not good reasons. And these are relatively new. This was, you know, made originally by David Cameron. So, you know, these things are obviously dangerous. It was a very stupid idea to get rid of something like the hard shoulder and rely on cameras and human beings to, you know, put this information out, because evidently one of them is flawed and one of them needs a human being to actually make sure things are safe. And what do we know? Human beings are flawed, and if you're relying on cameras that require humans to operate them and monitor them, also flawed. So
Just make sure he doesn't do anything. I'll be right back.
if she kills Rhino, I swear.
Krieger say those shut rocks on down the right way.
You know, Krieger told me how your brother died. Very amusing.
Shut up.
He also told me it was your fault.
What?
Krieger updated the
Oh, yeah.
reactor. Tried to supercharge it to make his deadline. If Finn goes through with her plan, oh my god. Harlem.
You watched him die. Helpless.
Oh, she just killed Rhino. She just killed Rhino. No.
Finn, what the hell?
She just killed a member of the Sinister Six.
Finn! Finn, the reactor!
Come near me again. I'll kill you.
Lol, you ain't gonna do nothing, man.
But we're family.
My family's dead.
Lady, you just left him on a train track.
I need help.
So I'm assuming the next mission is probably the last one. Who follows the last game when Pete got mashed by the Sinister Six?
I'm gonna go grab a washcloth. Some antibiotics.
I wonder if his mum's gonna figure out he's Spider-Man.
Miles, where have you?
Pero qué pasó?
Yep.
What are you wearing?
I have to tell you something.
Finn's attacking the plaza.
Yeah.
So that was you chasing her through the city. As Spider-Man. You could have died. No puedo creer. Why didn't you tell me about any of this? All those talks we had? How to keep yourself safe? But this?
Didn't want you to worry. When the other Spider-Man's gone, I just keep making things worse and worse. screwed up things with you.
Miles, there is nothing you could ever do or ever be that would make me stop loving you. You give me strength, Miles. That's all a hero really is. Someone who's brave for the people they love.
Just a guy who doesn't give up.
Gloria's handling Feast, and Teo's gonna help us go door to door.
Perfect. Let's get this evacuation started. I'll meet you outside. You remind me more of your father every day. You stay safe.
Zuby's right, this game is really short.
Hey, I'm telling people in Harlem they need to evacuate before me and your mom go door to door.
Okay, cool. I wanted to say, thanks for always having my back, man. Hey, I could use your help before you go.
You got it.
I want to cross-reference underground activity with buildings that could store new form. Maybe you could hack Oscorp's surveillance towers, or...
I'm in. It'll take a while to narrow down.
That's all right. Thanks, man. Gonna
So,
stretch my legs a little, then head out.
Yeah, you know, the smart way someone died. I'm not sure if it was a couple that died actually. I'd have to look at the story again to be sure, but they have been referred. The agency or the body that controls the smart motorways has been referred, I think, to the CPS. Obviously, I don't have these stories right in front of me. These are mostly going from memory. So if there are any corrections, they'll be within the videos themselves. So yeah, yeah, that's what I thought as well, Zuby. I'm trying to figure it out, to be honest.
Batten down the hatches, folks. The long presaged storm of the century, one heck of a blizzard, is blowing in. Make sure you're stocked up on supplies. My loyal listeners will already have plenty of Jameson's jerky, guaranteed to last longer than radioactive fallout. Meanwhile, if you're planning on taking the in-laws to visit Trinity Church, I got some bad news. Parts of this sacred local landmark are now rubble following
How's that, Zuby?
another skirmish involving Spiderman and thankfully, Roxxon was able to secure the scene quickly. The current whereabouts of either masked menace are
But the sub, bro, it's going for my headphones, man. It's not going through my soundbar.
has generously offered to pick up the cost of Trinity's restoration, even though the damage was caused through no fault of their own. That's the kind of selfless giving we need more of this time of year, folks. Roxxon just made my nice list. I'll give you 3 guesses who's on the naughty list. And they all start with Spider and end in Man.
I can't lie. I think Roxxon must have some big advertising dollars with Jameson. That's the only reason he's being a client journalist for them. Good study on client journalism, to be honest. Yo, Zuby, how's the volume sounding now? See, my headphones is way louder now.
Hey, I found Finn's setup. Oscorp Science Center. It's closed for renovations.
Energy converter that won the middle school science fair. That's how she's gonna finish making the new form unstable enough to blow up Roxxon Plaza.
Whoa. It's like she picked it to get back at you.
Maybe she did. Thanks, Genki.
How's it now?
Good job. Speaking of, time to help your mom evacuate Harlem. Later.
Okay. Oscorp Science Center. Finn needs to know what'll happen if she goes through with her plan. And if she won't listen, I'll take the new form. Destroy it if I have to.
It's the same. What? Why? It's a bit weird. I guess I got some reading to do on OBS. Because it's way louder in my headphones now. The game volume. Don't worry about it. Yeah, but the talking scenes are important, man. The talking scenes are important. Something I'll definitely have to look into trying to fix it. What I'll do is I'll rewatch the live stream a bit later. just to figure it out, because the volume's really loud now in my headphones.
FYI, users reported an assault happened near you.
Cool, we'll stop this bit of crime and then we'll call it a day. We've talked about a lot of stuff. Jerks who think they can beat up innocent people. What's up, guys? It's me. No, he got me there. Caught one there. Yeah, they needed more JJ in the game, man. He's the best. My man's a master propagandist. Don't dance with people like you, I'm afraid. Oh. That's the phrase I should have gone. That's the phrase I should have gone with. What's up, guys? It's me, Mario. Bam. Big jump. It's me, Spiderman. Nah, I don't work, man. If they do an Italian Spiderman, that's got to be his catchphrase. They have to do it, man. Yeah, you know, we've talked about a lot of topics. Brexit, Trump, Cuomo, Starmer, Brooklyn 99, you know, smart motorways. So I'm going to call it now because I've been live streaming for like over an hour. I think well over an hour. What time did I start? It doesn't say when I started, but yeah. I'm gonna call it a day, bro. I'll catch you later. Yeah? Let me know if you can play COD or anything like that later. I'll be online. And as for the rest of you, I will see you in my next video or my next live stream. So remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Lord Freezer, get out of here, man. That's my bad timing skills. My bad timekeeping skills being called out. So yeah, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.